We're about to get into the fallout after Nathan's revelation to Zach about what really happened between Fatima and Jeremiah. Y'all see how quick Belinda jumped up when she saw Zach storming towards Fatima? Like, she is truly living for all this drama. Like, I really cannot stand her. Zach directly confronts Fatima and asks her, did Jeremiah hit her? Of course, Fatima is still denying what happened because she is still trying to prevent him from going off the rails on Jeremiah. But, it's a little too late for that, sis. He already know. Go ahead and just tell him. I really don't know why Fatima chose to continue to lie in this moment when it's obvious that Zach already knew. Similar to when Fatima didn't want to discuss everything in the funeral home, in this moment, Zach was right again. She no longer has a say in where the conversation happens when she didn't want to have the conversation in the first place, since she never wanted him to know. Her saying that she didn't want Nathan and them in her business was comical because, Zach rightfully pointed out, they're always in their business and everyone knew except for him. He was the only one left in the dark about the situation. Therefore, there's no need for privacy now. I am here for the Connie and Fatima gang up on Belinda. Set her straight every time, okay? Because she needs it, rightfully so. Nathan is wrong about a lot of things, but he was not wrong about telling Zach. I think Fatima is not being fair to Nathan because as his friend, he deserved to tell him because that's what friends do, right? So in that moment, he was looking out for his friend in the best way he knows, and that's by telling him the truth. The way that Zach reacts or take the news is not on, it's not on Nathan. That's on Zach, okay? He could only tell Zach the truth of what happened, but what Zach does from there, how he takes it, that's on Zach. Zach is 100% responsible for his behavior. I'm glad that Angela and Bryce agreed to be friends, and I hope that they stay that way and do not try to rekindle whatever it is that they were trying to pursue in the beginning, okay? Get us off that will they, won't they relationship roller coaster, please. Bryce, you're just going to have to sit with this for a little while, okay? Give Zach some space right now. He got too much going on to be worried about you and your friendship in this moment. And Angela telling him to pop up on that man to apologize again is not the right move, okay? I think Bryce should just give Zach some space and let the chips fall where they may for right now with this one, okay? Zach has way too much going on to be worrying about Bryce. Deja, give it a rest, please, okay? And you know what? Preston continues to be strong, my boy, okay? She'll get tired eventually. Hopefully. Bryce, didn't I just say don't go popping up on Zach? And you did just that, but luckily he wasn't there. But I think we could have done without the awkward scene between Preston and Bryce. That was so unneeded to me, okay? But Preston, you smart man, do not trust that drink from Deja. Don't trust it. Okay, now, what are we calling this budding friendship between Connie and Fatima? You know how Fatima and Andy are Fandy? What are we calling this new friendship between Connie and Fatima? Because I am so rooting for it. What, Fonny? I don't know. Y'all let me know. Think of it quickly, guys. Connie's love for Zach transforming into her rooting for him and Fatima and still wanting what's best for Zach speaks so much volume on Connie's character. And I know the relationships aren't the same because clearly Connie and Zach were a romantic relationship and Belinda and Fatima were platonic. But I do wish that Belinda had the same mindset as Connie, meaning for her to still want the best for Fatima, even if they're not cool anymore. I feel like that's how it should always be, because if you really have love for someone, you will want the best for them, even if you have a falling out or even if you're not in their life anymore. And Connie is definitely exhibiting that, but Belinda is just coming off as a true hater on the side. And it's you really ain't never cared for her, because if you did, you would still want the best for her and not want her to be up in all this drama and this mess. I hate to sound like I am Team Nathan this season because I really don't like that man at all. But I do appreciate him looking out for Jeremiah. even if it's protecting him from Zach. Because listen, if you're one of my friends that grew to be family, I would want you to look out for my family like it's your family. And I feel like in this moment, that's what Nathan is doing. Like, he clearly see that his friend is like in a state that he's not even recognizing, like, that's his own brother. So he has to come in and protect Jeremiah from that. He's, proving to be a good friend in this aspect. Like I said again, I hate to sound like I'm Team Nathan, okay? And I really hate that Cameron was right, There's a redeeming quality in there somewhere, I guess. I'm really going to need Zach to stop projecting his mommy issues into this situation right now. And he's about to let his ego take him to a place where he can't recover. And honestly, it's hard to watch. Hard to watch. Like, I get it, Zach. You want to defend Fatima. But how can you defend her if you're not even listening to her? She's literally trying to save you from yourself and you're ignoring her. Like, come on now, man. Anyways, down in the comments, let me know your thoughts on episode 7. As always, until next time, thank you for watching.